Hello everyone. See if you guys can hear me first. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need to mute my game. This thing is loud. Alright, yeah, you can hear me. For some reason, it's ultra quiet. Maybe it's because I have my volume on 20, I don't know. But, anyways, let me get back to the game. Hey guys, Patrick here. Doing another live stream, guys. I know, crazy. Like, we're not just doing one live stream and then waiting 3 years to do my next one. This time, though, we're doing a different game this time. We're doing City Skylines. Now, I'm sure a couple of people that have been around for a little while have watched me play City Skylines before. You know, I've done a couple series on it. This is just a city that I've been working on in private. It's called Providence. And I think it's really cool. And the game's lagging like crazy. Now, this is a pretty large city, but it's not finished yet. We're not gonna finish it today since I have a lot. I have a lot to do still. But I can show you around the city, and I show you some of the cool things about it. So, yeah. Let me make sure everything's good, because there are some things that are like being kind of weird. All right. Okay, let's see if anyone's watching right now. Alright, so far no one, that's fine. Okay, so let me give you guys a little tour around the city. So here's the city for right now. Oh, population's 77,000 people, which is pretty big. I'd say the city can hold about 100,000 people. Alright, I really need to shut off the volume real quick. Audio, main volume, just turn down music to like 30% for today. Oh, and also, there's another couple things. Ambient volume. Yeah, turn that all the way down. I hate ambient volume. Oh, finally, I don't have to hear all the people chatting. But anyways, let me go into, where is it? Right here. So I can show you guys around the city. So let's start off where, I'm thinking about either starting off in the downtown or where I started the city. Let's start off where I first started. So you might think I would first start like over in the downtown area, because that's usually where most cities start, in their downtown, and then they build up and out from their downtown. But no, we started right here. Yes, like right around here is where like the first couple grid blocks were laid down. This is Main Street. Then we have First Street all the way up to, sorry if it's a bit laggy. Let me see if I can do anything about that. I'm sorry. Graphics. Hopefully it doesn't crash the screen. Level of detail. Texture quality. Let's go with low for right now. Oh, I hope it didn't crash anything. Oh, frick, I hope I didn't crash anything. If I did, I'll go live again in a minute. Don't worry. I hope I didn't crash the game. I might have crashed the game. Oops. And I crashed the game. Gosh darn it. Stupid thing. Alright, give me a few minutes, guys. Okay, so sorry about that. Really should have turned on the graphics before I started playing. Oh well, I could probably turn them back up afterwards. But yeah. Also, tomorrow is my birthday, so if you want to wish me happy birthday, that's nice. Totally, I am asking for you to wish me happy birthday. My ego needs it. But yeah, so while we're waiting for this to load, I don't know. I was gonna say like where that area was that you saw. That was like where the original parts of my city were. I laid out the original grid blocks. I'd say I was in that area for about like a decent little bit. Then afterwards, I expanded down south to where the downtown is. I kind of built that up all on its own. Then afterwards, what did I do next? Well, I kind of just built out from the downtown onwards and kind of the suburbs up north. Those little grid blocks were basically just suburbs. Then after that, I kind of just stopped building those. As you can see, there's a bunch of empty little plots there. So, because I just kind of put all my effort into the suburbs down south. No, to the city south. So yeah, which the city down south is nearly complete. I've still got a couple areas to fill out, but it's getting close. We're not gonna finish it today, but we're getting close. And then after that, we're probably just gonna fill in the suburbs of north, and then that'll probably be it for this entire city. Maybe I'll put it on the Steam Workshop. You could find it maybe under my profile. I don't know what my profile is. Oh, I know it's something inappropriate because I didn't know what it meant at the time. I accidentally typed in something inappropriate. I didn't know what it meant. And yeah, I regret myself for that. But I don't know how you can change your name on Steam. If you can, I'd probably just get rid of like a few things in it. Probably just change it just to Patty Boy. But yeah. So let me see if I can find my live stream on YouTube here. Your channel. I can. So we are live right now. Says that there's one person watching. Oh, that might be me. Oh well. I'm gonna like my stream. Too bad they removed the dislike buttons. That sucks. Like honestly, I don't know why they need to do that. Probably because like on like the last YouTube Rewinders and stuff, they got dislike botted. Well, not dislike botted, just a bunch of people disliked it because it really was not good. Because you can't really represent YouTube today, in today's age. But also mostly because probably, because companies didn't want their stuff to get disliked, and so they probably threatened YouTube and said, "Look, if you don't remove the dislike button, we're gonna move somewhere else. We're not gonna advertise on YouTube," which is stupid because YouTube, like so many people watch YouTube, so in turn they're just gonna be shooting themselves in the foot. But yeah, because YouTube has much more power than they think they do over the advertisers. I mean, if it was like 2016, then it'd be fine. But like, where are those advertisers gonna go? They're gonna go back to cable? No, cable is dying. So maybe they'll just move to Netflix, which makes sense. But like, they should probably. YouTube has more power than they think. Is at least what I think. So, yeah. Another news. The game's almost loaded. So, just gonna wait on that. Then I'll complete my tour. We just wait here in silence. Oh, by the way, on that level that I was playing not yesterday, but on like I think it was today's Thursday. Yeah, I got confused if today was Wednesday or Thursday for some reason. But on the last stream I did, where I was playing that one level in Geometry Ash, I actually got further on it. I got from like 42 to 51, I think, yesterday. Then today I went from 51 to 54 on it today, so I'm doing pretty well on it. I'm not gonna be able to beat it before my birthday and before Christmas. That's just gonna be a no-go. I'll probably be able to barely play it tomorrow. Like maybe like I'll be able to play it for a little bit, I'm sure, but not for long. Now on Christmas, I don't know. It'll be harder for me to play it then. Might be like a specific corridor where I can play it, but like other than that, I'm probably not going to even be able to play at all that day. So, yeah. Alright, finally, we're back in the city. Let me make sure we're still live here. Error, you're not receiving as much video to maintain smooth. I'm experiencing buffering. Aw, shoot. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, well, some reason it says I'm experiencing buffering, but it's not like it's way far behind, so. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to Save Skylines. Hopefully everyone should be able to watch right now. Let me check for my phone. You know, my trusty phone. Yeah. Everyone's able to see. It's really laggy, though. Maybe it's just my phone. Can I turn the quality up? Yeah, it says I can go up to 1080p. So I'm going to turn up to 1080p. Yay, it's working. I'm just watching for my phone right now. Alright, cool. I wonder what happens if I move around. It's going to be a little bit laggy, but it's alright. Come on, move, phone, move. Hey, it's actually working. It's a little buffery, but oh well. You can still see what's going on, you know. So, anyways, back to where I was on the tour. It's a little laggy because it just loaded up again, but right here, this is kind of where town started off of Main Street, as you could see. And it just developed out into this little suburb thing here. I actually downloaded one custom asset. It was the Springfield Elementary. And I just renamed the schools to whatever significance it is. Like we have Chester Elementary School. I think that was originally Providence Elementary School East. Actually, yeah. Wait, would it have been East? Yeah, it's East. So north is up here, south, well, north, south, east, and west. So yeah, that would have been Providence Elementary East. West would have been like somewhere over here. Let's see, I know it's somewhere around here. There it is. That's what it was called. Now I renamed them to Beach Park and Hickory, I think. Let me check here. Yeah, no, Chester. Why was it named Chester? Okay. Sorry about that. Then we have a little high school here. I think this is not this high school, but there's a different one somewhere. Thought there was. Where would it have been? There was a high school somewhere that was like kind of special. Maybe it was not high school actually. Maybe it was. I don't know. Okay. Weird, but yeah, actually I do have a couple schools out here. Like I have like a custom high school, the Garland High School, and we have a elementary school, Garland Elementary. So I guess it's like the Garland City School Districts, and we even have a little stadium out here, which is neat. I thought this was pretty cool when I built it. Yeah. So, but otherwise, it's kind of like half filled out. We have more hills right here. This is more like modern-ish suburban design. I don't know. If you look at Google Maps and you go to like the edge of a city in the U.S., like pretty much like any Midwest city or like East Coast city or Southern city in the U.S., and you go to like the very edge of it, you're able to find road designs that are kind of similar to this. Maybe without the highway in their backyard, but yeah, where it's just a bunch of like curvy streets that go off one another, like maybe like one road, then you lead into another road like this, and there'd be like a cul-de-sac at the end of it. So, you know, it's the only neighborhood I have like that in here, because I was kind of scared to just turn all this into neighborhoods like that, but I probably could have. So, we also have a train station around here. Yeah, we have a train station right here. It doesn't get much usage since there's literally nothing around here besides like a power line. But yeah, and all this green space over here, this is where the zoo and the major park is. So this is Summit Park. So little things like the major Summit Park area, I just split up into two different parks. So I have Summit Park Zoo and Summit Park. I've been building this a little bit longer than Summit Park. Summit Park's kind of like just a nature reserve. I probably should have just turned it into a regular park, but it's alright. Excuse me, I had something to eat before I streamed. But also over here we have the Evergreen Industrial Estate. This industrial estate, it's alright. It was like half filled out a little while ago, like all the way up to here is where it was filled out, and it stopped. A little while ago, I filled the whole thing out. So yeah, and this is also kind of where all my power stuff is. So yeah, and then we have the airport here, which I don't think I renamed. No, I didn't. I'm gonna rename it the Providence International. Providence. That's how I spelled it, right? Yeah, it is. International. Is it? No, it's with an A. I'm just checking. I'm not good at spelling, if you haven't guessed. Providence International Airport. Then we have a cargo airport hub. Garbage has piled up. Jeez, we have a major garbage problem around the city as well, by the way. So there's a lot of garbage issues and there's a lot of dead person issues. So yeah. And over here is the shops at Murray. This name of the road is Murray Road, Murray Boulevard actually. I tried modeling this off of like, you know, big box shopping areas that you'd see like just off the highway. Like there's one probably about 20 minutes down the road from me off the highway where it's like a bunch of shops like a Walmart, I think a J.C. Penney's and is there a Target? There's a Target a lot further down the road, but mainly like around the highway there's a Best Buy. There's an Acme as well, which is kind of like a grocery store around me, but yeah, it's like I tried modeling off of that. It didn't really work since I don't have the assets for that. Maybe if I when I do build another city, I'll make sure to get assets that are actual shops. And if you're wondering what an asset is, it's like a model you can download off the Steam Workshop. So like you can download maybe like a model of the Empire State Building that maybe it's not in the game, but you can download it off there and place it in your city. And you can do this for a bunch of other games as well, but I'm just using City Skylines as an example. I think they just call it assets in this game, but I'm not yeah, they just call assets for this game, but I'm not sure about other games, so yeah. And they even put some little offices in the back there. And then also, if we go to the zoo, I know I just covered the zoo a little bit ago, but the zoo is built on a hill, so it has some kind of wonky terrain. So like right here, the concrete kind of slips through. So you can see like somebody's like standing right here, which would not be possible, but oh well. Next city, like I said, I'll make sure none of this really happens. Like maybe I'll build a zoo within the city. Like I was trying to find somewhere in here to build a zoo. The most likely spot I was about to build it was probably like right here, but the problem with that is this the harbor and freight district right here. That was like right in between, because that's where I wanted the harbor and freight district. Like there was a little island here, and I thought, hey, why don't I connect this to the mainland via this little strip of land right here? Which it wasn't originally just a strip of land. It was just, I think, water there, but I made it a strip of land. We made it a strip of land. So yeah, and then I just crammed a bunch of roads and train lines on there. So yeah, and the problem with that is afterwards it left this little sliver of land here, and I was like, man, this is too small. I might as well just, I don't know, do nothing really with it, and maybe turn into like a utility area, which is exactly what I did. So we have another power station right here and stuff. So we have a prison, which apparently has a dead person there. I don't want to know how they died, frankly, to be honest. So yeah, and then where should I go next? Oh, over here, I was going to cover this next, actually. This is the little train station hub. So it takes in train lines from over here, and also cargo hub. Also cargo trains, like right around here. And then it takes like our little passenger rail, or commuter rail, as I like to call it, which goes pretty much all around the city. Like you saw the train line up here, that was part of the commuter rail. That's the stop right before here. And yeah, it's kind of like an end hub for that. And you can take the metro and go around the rest of the city off this. So yeah, and all around this just a bunch of offices. We even built a little park here, which is pretty neat. Actually, not kind of cool. It's not really a park, it's just a couple of pathways you can walk around with. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. This is like one of the better designed parts of the city, because I kind of learned a little bit more on how to design a road network better while playing this. So yeah, but That was the. It's actually called the Summit Corridor. So if you notice, there's a lot of Summit stuff around here. If you want to see how big the district is, it's pretty big. It's like this side of the highway, basically. All this side is Summit Corridor. Right down here is Summit Park, and up here is Moore Hills and shops at Murray. So yeah, that's pretty much this whole upper side of the city. Then if we come down here, we come to the main city. We already covered. We already covered the Harbor and Freight District. So let's start with downtown, the core of the city. So downtown, as you can see, we have a bunch of skyscrapers. So we have custom skyscrapers like this guy, and then we have in-game skyscrapers like this guy, the Lake Residence. So yeah, and then over here, this is North Shore. This is just the beachside shore area on this side of the highway. What's this highway called? The Walker and Oscar Highway, I guess. I don't know. They just named this. They just named it like that. So this highway goes pretty much throughout the island here. So yeah, it actually does go all the way throughout the island. It comes from here and goes over here, and there's this highway that goes through. It's not an island actually. It's a peninsula. So there's a little peninsula right here, and there's a peninsula that goes all the way up. So yeah, and then let's see. After downtown. Also in downtown, there are a couple of skyscrapers that are actually in real life. I think all these are based off skyscrapers in real life. Like this one is in downtown, is in New York City. This one's in Cleveland, if you don't know, Cleveland, Ohio. Kind of around there, but yeah. This one's not from any major city, just based off the Space Needle in Seattle. So yeah, this building is actually is an in-game building, but it's technically custom. So it doesn't grow normally, like it doesn't grow naturally like this building does. It's one that you plop down. See, if you want to know if it's like a building that grows naturally, like I guess you call it a growable. At least that's what some people call it. It would have like something like this up here in the top corner. It'd have like a little residential thing, or it could have like this commercial thing, and then there's one for offices as well. This, on the other hand, just doesn't. So it's called the Luxus Hotel. I think it's called a luxury hotel base game, but I renamed all these buildings afterwards. So yeah, this one I think is from Pittsburgh, Highmark Providence Place. So yeah, you can see I renamed a bunch of these. So yeah, and then here's the downtown railroad hub. This whole it actually has a district made around it. It's called Rail Yard Commons. Just extends all the way down. And basically it's just a giant rail hub. Now I think it's actually a little bit too big for what it is, because they only have one like commuter rail network that goes throughout the city. Maybe in my next city, I keep saying maybe my next city, but yeah, maybe in my next city I'll build a larger commuter rail network, and this time only have like one hub, that being like that glass box one, because that one's actually really cool. I mean, this one's alright, but it's not as cool as the glass box one. So, yeah. But, other than that, that's the Rail Yard Commons commuter rail hub. And then right down the street from that is the Metro Plaza station, or just the Metro hub. So you heard about the Metro line when I was talking about the train station up here. This one just connects the entire city up. So if I go into transit, go to Metro, you can see all the different like pathways and stuff. This is actually I think a tram. So I have one tram service. Runs from up here down there all the way up to here. Actually connects up here, connects up all of that, connects up here. So yeah, but Metro, these lines like this is the green line that goes all the way down to here. And then the biggest line is actually the red line. That line runs all the way from the zoo, yep, right here, through that little train station, through the city, and into the little hub right here. So it's a massive line. I think it has, if I go here, 1,273 riders, I don't know, per what amount. So, yeah, but it's a massive line. But all these lines intersect in this little downtown hub, except for one, the turquoise line. That line just doesn't. It's a little line, it's this line. It goes from right here all the way to right there. So it's supposed to like connect up all this area and then connect up all over here with like the red and the blue lines. Which red and blue are kind of like the two largest lines, I guess. So yeah, I think the third largest is probably like orange or yeah, probably orange or yellow. I don't know. Most of them are actually pretty decently sized lines. I think the smallest line out of all these might be turquoise. I don't know. Turquoise gets some decent ridership. Let's look at this. So actually the purple line is the smallest. Reason being is because, as you can see, purple covers this whole area right here. Where if I go out of transit, the transit map, there's nothing here except for like a little office park because I haven't built it out yet. So when I do build it out, it's going to become a much busier line. Probably not one of the busiest lines, but probably like close to a busy line. Probably like equivalent to the green line here, where if I go back in here, where is it? There it is. Maybe equivalent to the green line or the turquoise line is probably how big it would be. So yeah, well, the orange line just takes you from the hub here all the way to the I can't think right now. The Harbor and Freight District. So yeah. And then the yellow line just takes you from the hub here through the suburbs into the airport. Actually, we have two lines intersecting at the airport. We have the yellow line and the purple line, which come, purple line, and we have the yellow line. So yeah. While the green line mainly connects up here with the rest of the city. Oh, someone sneezed downstairs. It scared me for some stupid reason. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's the whole metro network. It's pretty good, I'd say. I mean, it's probably, like, my best planned metro network. Probably the first one I actually planned out. So, yeah, it makes sense for what it is. But, if I do build another city, I don't know, I could probably plan it a little bit better. Like, maybe build a hub, like in a centralized downtown location. Because originally, it was just, like, kind of like a mismatched network. I don't know how to say that. I probably might be messing it up, I don't know. Whereas, like, just lines across the city. Then I had then the whole metro network glitched out, so I had to rebuild all that. So if I were to go into my statistics, look at Treasury, you can see when I rebuilt all that, when I have a massive drop in income there, or amount of money there. So, yeah, but that allowed me to kind of fix it a little bit and implement some new ideas, like an actual hub. So I did that, and next time when I build a metro network, I'm probably going to build like this hub, because this is the only like real hub in the game. Metro hub model in the game. And I'll probably build that like center city, like around downtown. Maybe integrate that into downtown. So yeah, but until then, it's just gonna have to work, because it works now. I made it work, and yeah, so. But after we move on from that, we come to Chestnut Heights, which is kind of like, it's an alright neighborhood. The only problem is it has like some garbage. Has some garbage facilities right here, but I kind of need them there. Other than that, it's actually, I would imagine it being like, kind of like, I guess I don't know if this is an accurate statement, but I think the north side of Chicago would probably be what it's most closely related to, along with like, not Willow Park, Anchor Heights as well. Those are probably closely related to that. It's kind of like, I guess, a little bit more upscale. So, yeah. But it's a nice neighborhood. We have Concord Heights, which is another office park. I have a lot of office parks in the city, just because I need a bunch of them, because there's always a massive office demand. I mean, right now, office is the orange demand bar on the bottom here, right here. Right now, it's not as big, but it's like always a constant demand, So. Yeah, and then I have a little office park right here, which I named Sycamore Square. That was just like an uncreative name. I just came up with it on the spot because I didn't feel like naming it. And there's Franklin Square. Franklin Square is alright. I think it has another high school in it with a stadium, which of course burned down a little bit ago, but hey, can't say anything about it. It's Franklin High. Franklin High really takes like the whole area. Takes like this whole area into it. So because it has like room for 2,000 students. So yeah, then that's pretty much this entire side of the city since we haven't built up here. But over here would be like a nicer neighborhood. Like this whole area would be like, I guess, more, wouldn't be exactly an upscale neighborhood, but it wouldn't be like poor or like lower income. It'd be like kind of middle of the run, you know? So yeah, I'd say probably like the poorest neighborhoods. Maybe like I don't know, Franklin Square, like this whole area might be poorer. Like I guess I just contradicted myself by saying Franklin Square is alright. It's not bad. There's no bad neighborhoods in my city. I didn't want that to be that way. Originally, I wanted Franklin Square to be like a really bad neighborhood, like a really sketchy part of town, but I just thought, whatever. It's not like the highest income area. I kind of have to pretend like it's not high income. It might be like actually the highest income, but I just have to kind of pretend, make up a story. So, yeah, when we come over here, it's kind of like more so boring side of town because it's like a bunch of grids. So I tried breaking up as best as I could with like the highway running through here with Orlando Office Park, which is actually the first office park I built. So, yeah. Then we kind of made the grid a little wonky here, which is alright. Then we had West Central Park, which is kind of like just Central Park. We built the university here as well with like a neat path design. And then, we just tried breaking it up as much as possible. So yeah, we also have Midtown right here. Midtown here is kind of like a miniature downtown. Like it feels like a downtown, but it's not. It's just an extension of downtown, I guess. So like neighborhoods like this over here would kind of be like what Midtown would be like. But thing is, I got rid of the high-rise ban over here, while in Midtown I didn't, except for a district a little bit south of Midtown called Willow Park. I got rid of it there, so we could have some taller buildings. This is kind of like the extension of downtown, So, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't even know who I'm saying sorry to. I just said that. So, and then, over here, it's nothing really interesting. Like I said, it's just a bunch of grids. So, I'm trying to fill this guy out. I'm pretty close to filling it out. Then I want to fill this whole area out. Then after that, I'll probably move over to here, fill out Fairview Hills, then move up north, fill out this area. Then fill out over here and finish Summit Park and also this office district. And then after that, the city's just done. So, yeah. Like, literally, the city's just done. So, But I'm kind of happy to see the city go. I kind of wanted to start a new city, but I don't like leaving unfinished projects. So I just decided I don't like to do that. I still do it. I'm not perfect. I still leave unfinished projects, but for this city, I just didn't want it to be unfinished. So, yeah. But yeah, that was the tour of the city. So, hope you liked it. And that is the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not just giving a tour of my city. We're gonna play for a little bit. Have fun in the city. So, yeah. Let me see. Go here. What the heck? Oh, there you go. I just checked back in on the stream. It says good connection. Analytics. We had one person watching for 1 second. So, we got 2 likes. Cool. Neat. So, okay. Playbacks. Okay, so we had a couple playbacks. And if I go to chat rate, no, there's no one typing in chat. That's fine. Alright, back to the game. So, what I want to do is I want to kind of finish up Summit Park a little bit and the zoo. And then fill out the rest of the city. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Alright. Let's start with the Summit Park. How close are we to getting to level 3? Got the entertainment down. Total visitors, yeah, we don't have that yet, so we're gonna have to just wait on that. How about over here? How close are we to level 5? We're not too far off. We got the entertainment down. We just gotta wait for both these. So eventually they'll both hit their desired goal of I need 10,000 visitors for this park to finish it. Then I'll finish the zoo. And I'll finish the regular park, and yeah. Okay, let's start by building a couple houses, a couple apartments actually. So let's just, I don't know, slap some apartments there. Let's check the schools. School's good. Elementary school capacity. Oh boy. It's lagging. It is lagging. Wow, it is lagging. Oh boy. I mean, I guess the game is paused the entire time, so I guess I gotta give it a minute to load. So, sorry about that, but you can also see there's a bunch of dead people around. I really wish I could fix that, but it's hard right now. So, plus I'm just close enough to the end of the city's life, at least the end of my time building it, that I'm just not gonna do it. So, yeah, we could probably do with new elementary school. Let's check high schools first. Local high school right here. You are at 769. I mean, let's see here. There's another high school around here. There it is. 680. Okay. So currently it's alright. Let's check see statistics. Students. Click on that. Actually, I want to see this. Rip my income, honestly. That is falling through. So student numbers are going up healthily. So, yeah, we resume game. Alright. I mean, we're also making more money than we were a little while ago. Jesus, what happened to the trash issues here, dude? See, this is my one problem with the game, is that, like, it expects me to place, like, garbage sites or whatever across the city when it's like, I can't do that. I have, like, a specific thing, and if garbage trucks can't make it out in time, then I'm sorry, but they just can't. Like, this poor building. Look at all the trash cans, like, mining this road, dude. Like, come on. Is this New York? Like, literally. This almost is. Like, this whole side of the city always has a bunch of problems. Apparently, there's a lot of dead people as well. So, like, sort of the edges of the city have problems, and never any problems up here. So, I don't know what it is with these sides of the city. But, yeah. Okay. So, they're filling out there. I say we build a new elementary school. That sounds like a fair deal. I'll build it right here. Right off of here. So, Glade versus Crescent. I'm going to call it... I guess I'll just call it Glade Elementary. Enter. There you go. Glade Elementary. There you go. Perfect. Also, since it's like Christmas coming up, if there's anything I want for Christmas, I don't know. One cool thing that's coming out, it's not coming out in time for Christmas, but one thing that is coming out is the Airports DLC for this game. I do want that. That'd be cool. What else would I want for Christmas, though? I don't know. There isn't much, like, mainly money. I kind of want to buy a new monitor for Geometrash, because usually on higher refresh rates, Geometrash is a lot easier of a game. So, yeah, although it might be a bit of a justification just to spend a bunch of money on a new monitor, but hey, it's my money. I can do what I want with it. And if it's an irresponsible decision, then I find out later, and then I regret my decision. But hey, I can always learn before I'm like 16 or something. So, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I could stop relying on Christmas for my money and maybe get a job one day. Like maybe go work just somewhere and just get a couple extra dollars. Just to spend on cool stuff, you know? So, yeah. Like also for my computer, I actually do want a gaming PC eventually. Because right now my computer is like, it's alright. It works. It's actually pretty good. I'm kind of privileged just to have this computer, I feel like. But I feel like I just want a better computer, honestly. You know? Like, I mean, if I get a new monitor and I get a new computer, then I'm actually kind of decked out, you know? So, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and get money built up, because that computer will cost, like, probably, like, $1,000. And I don't have that, and I don't think my mom has that much money. Like, doesn't have enough money to just drop $1,000 on a gaming PC. So, yeah, but anyways, back to the city. Okay, so, of course, garbage is a massive issue out here. Jesus. Is there anything we can do to fix that? Okay, garbage. So yeah, it's just all out there, and it's kind of like little pockets across the city, I guess. Like around there, a little bit around there, but cycling center. These cause a little bit of pollution. So if I were to like slap one down there, what would that do for the land value? Because I don't want to destroy the land value immediately. So land value, what does it do for that? So it does definitely lower it. It lowers it quite dramatically, but yeah. So currently Franklin Square is actually kind of more valuable than Chestnut Heights. Probably because of the garbage dumps, honestly. That makes sense. So, yeah, but some of the lower valued areas, actually one of the higher value areas is like the Garland District. This whole area right there. And then over here, this little area. Moore Hills is alright. We could probably do with the park there. I built a little custom park. It technically isn't, but I just built it because there's nothing else to do with this space. It's a neat little park, I think. So, yeah, but alright, we're getting distracted. We need to build more offices. Oh, yeah, well, not industry offices. Because they cover the same thing. So I just build offices instead of industry. Because that would mean I'd have like a titanic amount of industry. Well, right now I just have like Fairview Hills and the Evergreen Industrial Estate. So yeah, also in my next city, I'll probably actually build an actual industrial site because they're not that hard, especially if I do something like a forestry industry. Those are not hard to make. Like just forestry is probably the easiest one to do. So next time I build a city, maybe I'll do that. But I don't know. So yeah, alright. Built offices. Built one little thing there. We need more. Let's do these two squares as well. That should be good. Let's make sure they're covered by water. Yeah, they're covered. Okay, so that should develop out just fine. So yeah, so this road right here is actually pretty cool. Graham Street. Wait, does that run all the way around? It does. We don't want that. We just want it to like run right all the way through to here. And just be a road like this. There you go. Now this road is Dean Street, which I guess makes sense. I kind of don't like how it just ends like that. Maybe I'll make that Travis, and then this could be Morgan, Dean, and Graham. So Graham can be, I'm going to rename that to Riverbend. Riverbend Street. There you go. That's actually pretty cool because it bends around the river. I designed it to bend around the river, so yeah, if you're wondering. So cool. So, yeah. And then, yeah, we're just doing that. Okay, and apparently they want some more commercial, so maybe I could start expanding commercial out this way. Finally get crap going out here. It's their first development in years, dude. They're like, a new shop? My goodness. We're gonna have company fill in the Barlow residence. I don't know. My god, there's so many dead people. Oh my gosh. See, the problem is, a lot of my cemeteries and crematoriums, actually just mostly crematoriums, are all on this side of the city. So they have to travel across here via the highway or this bridge right here. The only problem is that traffic is pretty backed up usually. So, although now I built a bunch of crematoriums on this side, and they're still dying. Like, they're dying in droves. Holy moly, what happened? Alright, healthcare availability, I don't care. Capacity, 1,260. Deceased, 503. Oh my gosh. I think we're going through what in the game is called a death wave. Where, like, tons of people die. And the death I guess death and crematorium services can't really keep up at all. So, yeah, we also need to build more hospitals, too. So there's no hospital out here, so I don't think we're gonna need that per se. But let's get a clinic out here. How much are these per week? Oh my god, they're 400 a week. Bruh. Okay, I'll just build 2 like that. That should cover that whole area. We should need one up here as well. So, is there any shops I can demolish? There you go. You. Local healthcare clinic. Get yourselves the COVID test. That way you don't have to travel like to the center of town here. So this whole side's basically covered with clinics. This side, on the other hand, really isn't. I mean, they got a major hospital out here, so I think they'll be fine. But, yeah, there's no major, like, coronavirus in this game, so they're all good. So, oh, man, these guys went abandoned, bro. Come on. Well, in some good news, seems like a lot of the death problems went away over here. Over here is still a massive death wave. Like, the Black Plague came back, and it is stronger than ever. So, oh well. I mean, if Black Plague came back, I'm going to my fort all the way out in the mountains over here. I'll go show you that in a second after I build a pipe so that these guys are satisfied. Yeah. So if the Black Plague ever came back, oh, too slow. I'll just go to my fort all the way up here in the mountains. Actually, no, this is my fort. Yeah. Then I can overlook the city. So right here, all the way out there, I can overlook the city. And yeah. Oh, well, I guess I can't see it from here. Well, I can go to my big stick and I can go to my giant rock up here on the tippity top of the world. So if we go all the way up here. What the heck? Oh. There you go, right there. Look at that view, man. Look at that view. That's a nice view, honestly. So, ta-da. Alright. We come back down here. Wonder how much city statistics. So if we get out of here, death rate isn't actually that much higher. It's pretty normal. Maybe it's like, I don't know, just a lot of dead people all of a sudden. Oh, here's all the residential zone, all the residential space I have. Commercial, office, which is massive now, and industrial. So, you could see when I developed out the Evergreen Industrial Estate, just a massive spike right there. Then offices, since like right here, have always been in demand. So yeah, tourists in the city. We actually have a couple tourists. So if I go out of all these, we have about 1,300 tourists, and then tax income on these guys is about 300. 300 what? I would not know. So, and then the influx to the city is actually not that high. It's currently lower than the death rate, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So, dogs are barking downstairs. I don't know if it's because someone's coming home. Probably is, because my mom was going out to the grocery store. So, yeah. But, I did kind of bump my table, and then they just started barking. So if they heard that, they have supersonic hearing. So I don't know what's up with them, but oh well. I don't think it was because of that. So no, I don't want to save yet. I'll save when I'm done with the stream. So okay, you should be satisfied. Let's build a little bit more commercial out here. Let's build it all the way up to this road right here. What's that road? Looks like it's 14th Street. Yeah. 14th Street. Yeah, this is all like numbered streets, so it goes all the way up to right here, 19th Street. I mean, technically this is 20th Street right here where Thompson is, but it's basically not as well, so yeah. And you have Finch Parkway, which is the massive road that goes all the way from here, kind of through this little meadowy area, to all the way up to here. And here's the other university in the city. I guess the Providence Community College, I guess. And then this one's kind of like a private college, King's University, because of the district that's in King's, which is currently having a coronavirus epidemic here. Actually, it's going throughout the city. Now it's spreading from right here, where it seems like the epidemic kind of slowed a little bit, and now it looks like it's starting to spread all the way up to here in Bedford Square. And what's the district? Brook Heights. Is that the entire district here? Yeah, Brook Heights. And then maybe it'll start spreading in the Midtown and Willow Park, then downtown and North Shore. So, oh well, time will just have to tell. So, over here it's gotten a lot better. So, it's already been hit pretty hard. So, yeah, but hey, oh well. Look at that, there's an abandoned lot here. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, what the heck did I just do? I don't even know. Oh well. Well, hopefully you don't have more abandoned lots. I would not want that right now. Because if we have a bunch of abandoned lots, then it's really going to look like Detroit, Michigan. With the amount of abandoned homes we have. But, yeah, so far it's still pretty much mostly filled out. But we don't have many of these. They'll probably get filled out eventually. Yep. Right as I said that, it gets filled in. So, congratulations, you get new neighbors. So, okay. And there's another abandoned building. Okay. So, you know what? It would be kind of neat if I just, like, I don't know, got rid of, like, a couple services. This is after the fact, like, after I'm done with the city, like, I get rid of a couple of city services for a minute, and then I just, I turn them all back on, and then I pause the game, and I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself about something specific, so make, like, an area that might look sort of abandoned, so, yeah, but, oh my gosh, and the epidemic has only gotten worse. At least it looks like it has. Oh my gosh, man, what is it with the death count, bro? Like, I swear, deceased 268. So they've tackled it head on. When it was back at like 500 a little while ago, but now it's back down. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. So now it seems like it's skipped downtown, spread all the way over to here. I mean, it's stuck around North Shore for a minute, but okay, my guy, how do you die? I mean, I get that this is full, but like, how do you die and there's a freaking graveyard near you? Can't you just, I don't know, go find a spot here, like bury it, like over here? Over here, there's plenty of space. This place has plenty of space for dead bodies. That's something you should probably not see on YouTube. This place has plenty of space for dead bodies. Well, if I get banned in Gray, I guess I'm gonna go stream on Twitch then. So, and then maybe I'll make a second channel called Patty Boy, I don't know, Patty Boy 2. So, yeah, but, oh man, oh well, okay. Commercials back up, offices are back up, and residential's back up. I'm not going to build any new residential, since it seems like we're having a mass clearing right now, since a bunch of dead people are over here. Yeah, I literally just skipped downtown in Chestnut Heights, and this part of Franklin Square, and just skipped all the way up to here. Oh well, alright. So, go back here. Let's build some more offices. So let's get this all filled in. Let's not fill in that yet. And let's see, what should we fill in over here? I say we should fill in this whole little space right here, right next to the train track. We're not going to fill in this side of the train track. I'm just going to leave that blank, because I really don't feel like building a bridge from right here all the way over to here. So, I'm just going to leave it blank for now. But after that, we're probably going to zone in more spaces around here with offices. Like, maybe we can have, like, a little corridor of offices right here. So, yeah. Another problem with this city is that I built it all basically at once. Like, Midtown right here, I built that all at once. All this area over here. Spruce Heights, I built the whole road network at once. I didn't zone it all at once. That took a lot longer. But I built the whole road network all at once, basically. So, I mean, technically I built them on different days, like Franklin Square and stuff I built on different days, but the network as of its own, I pretty much built all in one go. So, that was kind of an issue. Like, I probably should have just built as I went and expanded as I went, you know. So, for, like, my next day, I'm going to do that. I'm going to build as the city grows, you know. Like, build out from a central point and, yeah, just grow as the city grows, you know? So, yeah. But, oh well, that's something I can take note of for my next city. I might just start it off camera because I'm really eager to start it. But I'm not going to let this city slide. I'm going to at least finish this city and then continue with building that. Maybe I'll start it after the city's over. I don't know. So, yeah, let me see if anyone's in chat right now. No. Alright. Okay. Back to the stream. Not back to stream, back to the game. Okay. So, how close are these guys to leveling up? You are very close, my friend. You are about 1,000 people off from leveling up, which is great. And this guy, it's getting there. It's not close yet, but it's getting there. You know, it's gonna take its time. Wow, we're making serious money off of that park. So yeah. But also here's more hills if you want to know. So I like it as well. I like the roads with trees on them. That's pretty neat. I hate this house. Holy cow, I hate it with a passion. It just doesn't belong. I should probably get rid of these houses as well. They really don't belong in front of the school. So, yeah, like literally this car is the size of this house. It's about half the size of this house, man. How, bro? How? You know, so. Oh, well. Okay. Back over to the city. We could probably fill in the rest of this space with residential. I think over here, I'm just going to make that pathway. And then for right here, I could probably throw in like a small amount of commercial. You know? Maybe we'll add in... No, I'll make that pathway. It's way too small for a little commercial node. So, okay, where was it? Right there, right there. Yeah, right here. You know, add a pathway in to remember your loved ones. And we're going to turn on anarchy just so that I can build that little connection right there. If you don't know what anarchy is, road anarchy is technically what it's called. Allows you to, like, make road connections that you wouldn't be able to normally do on your own. So, yeah, I used it a couple of times, and there's stupid spots that I want to be able to build a road, and I can't. So, yeah. Also, what is this? Is this a urban kitty cat? Like an urban tiger? Okay. Cool. Good going. Good to know you, Mr. Cougar. Why is there a cougar in the middle of a metropolis? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself right now. Oh. Alright, W Cougar. See you later. But, of course, the park has caught on fire. Alright, seems like it was just put out. You know, it was just put out, but now there's a freaking tree on fire. Don't worry, I have a fix for that. I'm a bit of a fireman myself. Watch this. Boom. I'm literally Jesus putting out these fires. Actually, I don't think he did that. I think all he did was just walk on water. Which, I mean, yeah. I mean, I can walk on water too. Watch this. I'm fortunately too slow, so. Alright. Alright, watch this. I'm about to walk on water right now. Yeah. Take that. I'm walking on water too. Oh my goodness. Look, I can't even go below the water because it just glitches out. I'm walking on water. Alright. I'm done walking on water. I won't upset him anymore. I mean, Christmas is right around the corner, so I really shouldn't. You know, I should be a really good little Catholic boy. So, yeah. Alright, so, how far along are we? 78.5 thousand people. I mean, if I really wanted to, we could probably reach for like 80,000 people during the stream, which would be cool. But I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. Look at this, though. Look at this nice little area. This would be a great spot for a national park. I was actually considering putting one here. But after I built Summit Park, I was like, I don't want to do any more in the city. So I just decided not to. So that's why for my next city, I'm not going to make a massive project like this. Instead, I'm going to build out all on my own, make sure it looks natural and stuff. So, yeah, but I'll do that. I'll say that for my next city. So, yeah. But Alright, for now, we have city. Yes, it is city. It is that one Skyline game. Alright, and I think over here, we're gonna zone this out as commercial right there. And these can be like edge lots, you know? I can actually make this whole thing like offices, I think, and that can be like a little office node. You know, like just some offices off in the corner here. Offices off. Offices off in the corner here. So, yeah. And there's a garbage problem again. Thanks, garbage services. Really appreciate that one. So far, the plague still seems to be ravaging these areas. Not as hard. But it also seems to have come down to here. But overall, it seems like it's weakened ever since then. Ever since, like, it started over here. And it worked its way over here. You know? It's like an actual plague. So it was, like, spreading throughout the city. So, oh well. But we have a garbage plague now. So, of course we do. Always garbage issues over here. This is the edge of the city, so there's always going to be garbage issues. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. Ew, wow, we are making quick progress on population. Alright, cool. Alright, let's build some more commercial right here. Also, reason why I'm using low density, I probably should have just stuck with high density commercial. It would have fit a lot better, but oh well. I used low density because I thought it would fit in with like this whole area. With all the neighborhoods, it kind of does. It works enough, but oh well. I did still use high density for like downtown here, so yeah. But for like places around here, this is all like still high density commercial. This isn't what they're supposed to look like. This is actually what's actually a little freaking name of what it would be. Like, these are special buildings. They're part of a DLC. So it's like special, unique buildings. Or like different types of buildings you can place here. So, yeah. I like them. And for some reason, I just had this random office tower here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But originally, also right around here, where this luxury hotel was, there was just a massive parking lot right here. So I filled that in with, like, obviously this hotel here. And then still is parking over here, so, and there's parking right here, so it's not completely fixed, but I guess this would have been like a revitalization effort by the city to fix downtown a little bit, just add some more pizzazz to it. Like, maybe plan 1 would have been to like build these guys in the luxury hotel, and then plan 2 would have been to revitalize a part of Midtown and split it off and make it Willow Park and redevelop it, and then maybe redevelop the Central Providence Park, which, if you haven't noticed, is pretty much just a lot of hilly paths and a couple activities down south here. So it's a 5-star park, but it's not exactly like a groundbreaking park, you know. So yeah. What the heck? Oh, I meant to hit caps lock. Okay. More offices time. This time, I'm going to be a bit crazy. I'm just going to fill in this whole little curve here. You know, I'm crazy like that. Just a crazy kid. Well. Okay. We filled in that side. Let's now fill in this side. Like so. And then we'll fill all the way up to here. I'm not going to do these little edges right here, though, because I don't want to do that. The only time I'm doing edges is, like, around the railroads. Right here is, like, too much terrain, so it wouldn't really make any sense. Right here is right next to the river, so I definitely don't want to do that in case there's, like, a massive flood, which there won't be. I disable disasters because they can be annoying, but, hey, you know, you gotta pretend sometimes. Once again, over here, there's terrain issues, and then right here, again, it's next to the river, and there's a park right here, so, yeah, it would not work. But, yeah. Okay, develop. I tell you, develop. So, alright. How is the Summit Park Zoo doing? You are very close to leveling up. You are very close. So, we'll be able to see Summit Park Zoo level up. How about regular Summit Park? Probably not. It's growing pretty slowly. I mean, it's going at a decent pace, but well, we can also possibly see my city hit 80,000 people. So that's nice. It means we'll have grown a decent amount. So if we go see statistics, also our tourism numbers have shot up. If we go to population changes, you can see our city population has gone up a decent amount. I mean, from right here, it was growing at an okay pace, and it was slow a little bit. Then we started speeding up quite a bit around here, you know. Then we slowed down a little bit right there, then we sped right back up. So, yeah. Oop, no, I don't want to save yet. I will save, though. My goal for the city, in terms of population, I don't really have a population goal. Last one I had was 70,000 people. So, yeah, you can see I've passed that now, as we're encroaching on 80,000. But if we could hit 100,000 people, that'd be nice. I mean, I'm sure the city could probably fit 100,000 people in it. It's just like a matter of time and dedication. So, yeah, I mean, if it gets to 100,000, that's nice. But if it doesn't, oh well. So, I mean, if it's like 99,000, I might just like build an extra road somewhere, cram some more people in. Like, come on, you could fit in there. Like, but I can't, man. Oh, yay, the park, it leveled up. All right. Let's redo the zoo then. Add some more stuff to it. This is the final level up. So, yeah. See? All golden. So, level 5. So, I'm just going to add, like, the lion. It said lion and rhino enclosures. So, yeah, let me go over here. Okay. Where is it? Right here. These two guys. Rhino enclosure. No, boring. Lion enclosure. Ooh. Okay. Can we even fit it in here? Alright, so we can fit it right here. It's gonna have wonky freaking turn. Oh my gosh, that is the wonkiest stuff ever. Can I move it like very, very slightly over here? Like right there. That is actually worse. That is legitimately worse. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any pretty angles. I'm going to actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to delete a couple paths right here. Take this guy. Move up here where it's slightly flatter land. That works a little better. And then go back into the path system here. Nope. Go all the way over to, nope, there, not there, right here. And connect it back up. So, there you go. And then connect it up right there. And then, boom, we got a lion enclosure. Roar, lions. I love lions. And then for rhinoceroses, where could I place it? I could probably place it up here and then just rebuild that pathway. Or can I fit it just slightly in? Not really. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? No, I really don't like that. I don't like it. Plain and simple, I just don't. It's not something I tend to enjoy right now. Oh, I know what I could do. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of terrain manipulation, my boys. So we're going to take this. Brush side single, no. Strength, we're going to keep the strength low. We're going to expand out here, you know. Going to add a bit of an extension. There's whales right here, but hey, they can deal with it. Alright, and then we'll smoothen out a little bit, you know. Yeah, like that. Alright, and then we go back to here. Rhinoceroses. Boom. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll take this and we'll smoothen it back up a little bit. We'll back it up. You know, make it a little bit more smoother, make it more natural. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Of course, the sea level is going to rise for a hot minute. You know, as a tsunami takes over the whole rhinoceros camp, it's whatever, you know. A couple tsunamis here and there. It happens. But boom, we managed to fit it in. Kind of jank, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Kill me. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that noise? That's the freaking zoo. So, yep. There's the zoo. Here's the lions. Rawr. Lion. I'm gonna call this guy Leo the Lion. Leo the Lion. My friend Leo. Is currently eating. Doesn't look like it. But boom. The zoo is complete. We're making money off it. We're not making a boatload of money, but we're making some decent money. Alright, commercial though. Commercial. They want more shops, is what they're telling me. I think behind these guys, I'm gonna put some offices, and no. I'm gonna keep it residential all the way up to here, where I'm gonna then transition it. Well, let's see. I'll put commercial right here, like so. Then behind that, there'll be offices right here, as there's more commercial up here, up north. So, yeah, and then offices will continue all the way up to here. There you go. That sounds good. Might as well, while we're doing that, just extend commercial right there. Boom. Okay, water. Water's fine. Alright, water is good. And then boom, we've got some more stuff going in here. We got stuff finally populating this area. We could probably fill out Belmont Hills. Yeah. Garland District's already filled out. Beach Park we could probably do more stuff with. And then make some new districts. You know what? Let's make some new districts right now. What will this one be called? Willow District? No. Thornton Hills. Alright. I like that name. It's new. Haven't used the name Thornton ever. Snorton, here's a who's brother. Thornton. Norton, here's a who. Well, Thornton, here's a what. Maybe, I don't know, someone else here a win. A who, a what, a when, a where, a how, and a why. Alright. Actually, this will probably take over the train station here. So I'll make it go all the way up to the train station. And it'll continue all the way up until it meets up with this guy. And I'll do that just so it doesn't disappear instantly. If I like accidentally click somewhere wrong. Boom, Thornton Hills. It's getting kind of fleshed out. And then we'll extend it along this road right here. Like so, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Like that. And then over to here, up here. Like that. And then up to here, and boom. Perfect. There we go. Thornton Hills. It's actually really laggy there for a second. I don't know why. We'll just fill in the rest right here. That's Thornton Hills for everyone. Thornton Hills. And then for over here, I'm going to make two districts. It'll be divided up by this road right here, which is 14th Street. It'll be divided up by that road. Actually, I'm checking right here. 10th versus 8th. Okay, so this would have been 9th Street right here. But it's called Hunter Street or Hunter Avenue, I think. It was Hunter Street, but I don't know. I was just checking. I'm going to do these districts later. I just felt like doing this one right now. So, okay, perfect. Perfecto. Alright. Cool. Let's fill in right here with residential. We'll fill in all the way up to here. Actually, I'll fill in right here, and then we'll call it a day at that. Alright, alright. So these guys might get a bit of flooding, but hey, not my problem. If they want to move, they can move. There's plenty of open space over here. That'll become apartments soon. So, yeah. Oh. There you go. Okay. Oh, how long have we been streaming for, actually? I want to check. Well, it's 8:14, so it's probably like an hour now. Let's see. Does it say? I don't know. Oh yeah, live. An hour 16. Okay, cool. So we've done a little bit this stream. I might keep going a little longer. I don't know. So, yeah, I'll probably go a little bit longer, and then I'll just stop. So, holy moly, look how many ships we have right here, dude. We probably should expand this whole thing out. I'm not gonna, though. I'm just not going to, because I don't feel like it. I really probably should, though. So, yeah. Look at the amount of public transit usage from this station right here. Absolutely beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye, really. But there's no time for crying right now. We're building a city. Very serious business. Alright, right over to here. Build some more, a little bit more commercial, you know. I always want shops, especially for these guys. These guys can't get enough shops. Like, literally, if I go over here, they just cannot get enough shops. By the way, shops are the blue color, not this turquoise color like this. They're the blue color like this. These are all shops. But still, they just cannot get enough shops. Like, they just always need them, bro. Like, they just can't find enough groceries. Can't find enough luxury goods within their neighborhood. So we're just being nice people. We're giving them nice shops. So, okay. How's this park doing? Oops. How are you doing? You're all right. We might be able to make it to level 3, but I'm not sure on that. So, okay. And over here, I say we just preemptively just zone that in. Then since we've zoned this in, I'm gonna start zoning this guy in, like lines. Like, we'll zone this line right here, this line, and this line, and this line, this line, this line, until it's all done. So then once that's done, that's probably like one of the larger corridors. Then we'll probably go over to here, fill this in, then we'll come over here, fill all of this in, and yeah, be on our merry way. We'll fill in all of up here as well. In fact, you might start filling this in as we're going. As we fill in all the commercial spots here, we might actually just fill in some residential as well. Get some new houses in, finally. And there's a garbage problem. Of course there is. Thanks, garbage man. Okay. Might need a better elementary school. I don't know. And there was a fire. There still is a fire. Oh, well, it's the highway's issue. Oh, well, if you're driving on the highway, it's whatever. You just roll up your windows. You won't get any smoke inside. You know, so, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try getting us to 80,000 people, and I think I'm going to end the stream there. So, okay. Shops? You guys seriously want more shops. Like, seriously. Come on. I'll put shops right here. So, yeah. Get some more shops right there. And, yeah. Sorry, that was my mom. She was coming in for a second. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much trash, so many trash issues right here. My goodness. Right, now it's just across the city now. What is it? Is there like some sort of like, what is it with the trash people? Are they always on strike? I swear it feels like they are. Oh my goodness, sometimes, man. Alright. We'll put like some offices right here. And then we'll put some more houses right here. I'll get rid of those guys. Put some houses right there. Then we just gotta fill in that little block there. And boom. That'll be that whole area. So, yeah. I'm gonna go, 80,000 people. And then I'm gonna end the stream right there once we hit 80,000 residents. Watch, we never hit 80,000. As it seems like we are going down in population. What the heck, man? No, goal is to go up. We want more people in the city. We want more. Should check the school, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Yeah, we probably should. Alright. Education in this area. We still got a little bit of room, so we're good. Dude, we keep losing people. I'm gonna keep zoning houses until we get more residents. Alright. Under construction. What? Oh my god, we are losing so many people. Why are they all leaving right now? There's no death issue, is there? No, there's not. Oh, it's something replaced them over here? What the heck happened? Oh my god, man. Go out of the red. We want people to move in. No. Up, 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 up. Stop. Dude, who is moving out of the city? What retards are moving out of the city? Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I get there's a garbage issue, but come on. We need people. There we go. Thank you, game. Alright. So we've hit 80,000 people. The city officially has 80,000 people in it, which is kind of crazy, actually, thinking about that. 80,000 people. Most of them live on this side. It's probably like 70-something thousand. Well, a couple thousand live over on this side. But it's still 80,000 people in this whole area. Kind of crazy. Even though in reality, really looks like, I don't know, freaking like 200, like a million people. Like, this looks like miniature Manhattan, honestly. Looks like a million people live here. But no, it's 80,000. Even though it should honestly be like a lot more, especially since there's like a bunch of apartments here. Should really be like closer to a million, honestly, but oh well. I get it really can't simulate that many people because this like simulates every person in the city, and it's pretty hard to do that. So yeah, but and there's another freaking fires everywhere. Oh my god, I know why there are no garbage men here, why the trash is always bad here. They're all piled up on the freeway. Like, my goodness, dude. Fine on pause. Like, there are so many people on the freeway here. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. So, and the population is going down again. Thank you, Jesus. There you go. Perfect 80,000. So, yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna end the stream when we hit 8,000. We hit 80,000 people, so it's the end of the stream, guys. So, yeah, thank you for watching my second live stream after coming back, I guess. I don't know. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe, as there'll be more stuff like this along with Geometry Dash. So if you do like that game, please subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate it. But if not, just watch the videos. It's always nice to watch my videos. So yeah, but thank you for watching. Have a nice Christmas. Have a nice New Year's Eve. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright, so it's just a test to make sure you guys can hear me. Hopefully I was not able to be heard this entire stream, because it's what it sounded like to me. But yeah. 1 second. Here. Alright, let me go back to the game. Sorry about that. Audio. All the way down. Let me see here. Alright. Yeah, it works. Okay. Cool. Alright, well then I'm gonna leave now, guys. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry about that. This is the actual end of the stream. Alright. Bye-bye.